Here is our updated playoff bracket. It is the semifinals. We are up against the SEC champion Florida Gators. On the other side, we've got two other conference champions with the USC Trojans and the Miami Hurricanes. So we're first going to jump into our game highlights against Florida, and then we will check out who is going to be in the national championship game on the other side of the bracket. It is the semifinals here. We're going up against Florida at the Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida, the Hard Rock Stadium. Winner goes to the national championship. Here we go. 3rd and 15 on Florida's first drive, and Graham Mertz is going down. Starting off the game strong on defense. Big time sack there. Pretty good season stats for Graham Mertz. 2nd and 2 for us on our next drive, going down the field after a nice punt return. Finds Compton on the right side of the field on 2nd and 2, gets 12 yards and a first down. Want to try to get on the board first. 2nd and 6, handoff up the middle to Jenkins. He's going to fall forward for a first down. Into the red zone, I believe. 1st and 10, Coley drops back. Rolling out right, Manjack is wide open. Puts on the brakes, gets into the end zone. 15 yards and a touchdown. We are on the board first, 7-0. Later in the first quarter, pass to the left. He finds Frazier. He breaks a tackle. He's got some space down the sideline. Gets down inside the 30 to the 28. Florida driving down the field. Mertz drops back. Quick drop. Pass over to Burke. He's open. He makes a couple guys miss and gets into the end zone for a big 28-yard touchdown. It's going to be a tie game here at 7. Next drive for us, Coley finds Carnes over the middle on the slant, makes a move, gets down to about the 45. 3rd and 3, a couple plays later, Coley play action, doesn't have any room. Gets drilled as he throws. Not going to complete that one. It's going to be 4th down. We're going to go for it. Handoff to Jenkins. He's got a hole up the middle, breaks a tackle, gets down inside the 30. And he's going to keep this drive alive. Next play. Play action. Rolling out right is Coley. Hits it to Burns over the middle. Gets down inside the 20 to the 15. We got 1st and 10 in the red zone. Coley drops back. Doesn't see anyone. Rolls out right. At the last second finds Donato on the sideline. Not quite going to be in the end zone, about a yard short, but on the option keeper. Next play, Coley walks into the end zone for a touchdown, and we go up 14-7 at the end of the first quarter. Mertz dropping back on 1st down, gets it to Burke over the middle, gets 12 yards and a first down. Next play, Mertz, handoff to Johnson, breaks a tackle, gets a block, hurdles over a defender, and he's got a lot of room down the sideline again. 27 yards on the play. Big time first down. 2nd quarter. Next play. Graham Mertz, option keeper, breaks a couple tackles. He's going to get the stiff arm there. Gets 12, 13 yards for a first down. 2nd and 4. Mertz over the middle. Don't know how he completed that into traffic. Somehow Arliss Boardingham held on to it. 2nd and goal later on. Option keeper gets drilled, but he does fall into the end zone for a 2-yard touchdown, and Florida is going to tie this game once again. 2nd and 5, handoff to Jenkins. He cuts it back in, makes a move, gets down across the 30 for a 14-yard gain and a first down. 2nd and 8, option keeper for Coley. Cuts it inside, breaks it back out. He's got room to run, gets out of bounds. Across midfield into Florida territory. Next play, Coley looking. Goes over the middle to Compton. He's going to power his way forward for another set of downs. 10 yards on the play. 3rd and 12 after a couple of negative plays. Pass over the middle to Burns. He's wide open. Nobody's going to get him. He's in for a 36-yard touchdown catch. Big time first half for Lucas Coley in this one. 2nd and 9 for Florida. Down by 7 once again. Handoff up the middle for 11 yards and a first down. Terrifying mascot. Is there a mascot that's not terrifying? Mertz is going to go down hard on first down here, so it's going to be 2nd and 17. Big pass, and now it's 3rd and 1. Is he going to get there? He's going to fall forward for just enough. Gets 1 yard. New set of downs. 2:20 left in the first half. A couple plays later, it's 1st and 10. Mertz over the middle to Burke. He goes ragdoll mode after a gain of 12. 3rd and 6 for the Gators. Mertz on the quarterback draw. He's going to go down for a 1-yard loss. And they're going to have to settle for 3 here. The kick is right down the middle. It's 21-17. 27 seconds left in the first half. Campbell on the kickoff return. Makes a move down the left sideline. He might go all the way. Can he get past the last couple guys? No, but he does get into the red zone. And we're going to start this drive with 17 seconds left from the 18-yard line. 3rd and 4, 6 seconds left on the clock. Going to the end zone. Dangerous pass. It's tipped. It goes out of bounds. We got 3 seconds left. We're just going to take the 3 points on 4th and 4. So that makes it 24-17, headed into the half. In a really good spot. Defense is playing reasonably well for how we've been this season, and offense is, keeping us in it. 7-point lead here to start the second half. Coley takes it himself on the outside, gets 13 yards, and shoved out of bounds. 3rd and 10, a couple plays later, Coley drops back. He's looking, doesn't see anyone. He's going to make another dangerous throw. That time, knocked down by Jaden Hill. We're going to have to punt. Punt goes out of bounds at the 6-yard line, so really good job by our punter. They're going to get out of the shadow of their own goalposts here, get out to the 10-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 6, but Mertz is going down. Big time sack there by Pearson, I believe. 3rd and 14, we are just going to miss the safety by that much. But McCutcheon is able to get him down and out of bounds before the first down. On 4th and 5, they got to punt it right back to us. Starting this drive from Florida territory on the 48. Gets a nice pass across the middle to Logan Compton for a first down. 2nd and 10, option keeper for Coley. He's got a big block over I believe that's Manjack. Can't get the last block that we needed. 26 yards on the play, though. Gets a 1st and goal inside the 10. Coley rolls out right, finds Compton in the end zone. He got a step on his defender and was pretty open there. So that's going to be a 14-point lead here late in the 3rd quarter. Florida, 3rd down, draw play up the middle. That's going nowhere. They've got to punt it back to us. Get the ball back. At this point, I don't really know what down it is, but I'm assuming that's 3rd down. Another dangerous pass, and lucky that we've avoided any interceptions to this point. We punt it back to him. Mertz drops back. Hits Frazier's over the middle. Big time gain there. About 20-25 yards. 3rd and 9 for Florida. Pass over the middle to Mizell. He gets knocked down well short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 7. Down 2 touchdowns in the 4th. They're going to go for it. Mertz drops back. It's a wide receiver screen. And we take him down for a loss of 1. So we get the ball back on downs. 2nd and 3. Trying to close this game out. Run down some clock. Jenkins on the left side. Going to break the edge. Gets out of bounds. Close to the 45-yard line. Big time 15-yard gain and a first down. Coley on 1st and 10. Screen pass to Jenkins. He cuts it back inside. Gets around his man. He's got the edge, but he gets tripped up right around this 18-yard line. On 3rd and 1, 2 plays later, Coley. Handoff up the middle. It's Jenkins. Does he get there? Not quite. Going to be 4th and inches. We are going to take the field goal here to make it a 3-score game. Take a 17-point lead with 4 minutes left. That's pretty much going to lock Florida out of this game. Draw play on 3rd and 1. It's going to go for a 3-yard loss. And at this point, down 3 scores, this is pretty much their last chance. 4th down and 4. Mertz looking. Goes deep downfield and finds Douglas. Gets it on the left sideline for 33 yards and a first down. 2nd and 1. Mertz over the middle to Johnson. He's going to lose the ball, but Florida recovers it down about the 3-yard line. Under 2 minutes left, Mertz drops back on 1st and goal, and wide open is Jonathan Odom in the back of the end zone, big tight end, for a 4-yard touchdown pass. It's going to be a 10-point game, but they don't get the onside kick, so we just need to use up their timeouts here, get a couple first downs, and we should be able to run this clock out. 2nd and 5 here, handoff to Jenkins on the right side. He gets through, gets a big hole, gets a 19-yard touchdown there. So it's going to be 41-24 with a minute and a half left. And that pretty much seals this game if it wasn't already. 1st and 10, Mertz is going down for a big-time sack. Loss of 8. It's going to be 3rd and 18 after the spike. Mertz drops back again, and he's going down again. Another big-time 8-yard sack. It's going to be 4th and 26. Florida chooses to punt and concede this game. We're going to take a knee, and we're going to the national championship. In just our 2nd year as head coach of the Houston Cougars, we are headed to the big one. And just what a game. We get hoisted on the shoulders again, shaking hands here, and it's time to toss out the oranges. The best part of the Orange Bowl, just throwing oranges at people. And sad Gators walking into the tunnel. 41-24 final score, gets a big 17-point win. And our defense is looking really, really improved from the first few games of the season. Solid game defensively, only allowing 300 yards for their total offense. Yeah, we're going to the big one, guys. So the other team that's going to be in the national championship game is going to be the Miami Hurricanes. They take down USC 26-21. So the national championship game is set. We will be playing against Miami for the final trophy, looking to become the first team in the history of college football to go 16-0. I think we can do it. We will see you guys tomorrow for the national championship game against Miami at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.